Yo, what's up guys, it's Golem here, welcome to another episode. In today's video, we're gonna try to push the ultimate champion with the best new evolution deck in Clash Royale. But before hopping into any matches, as always, when a new season started, I want to remind you guys that if you do want to support me, you can do so by using creator code Goblin in the item shop in any Supercell game. So I do really appreciate all the support you guys give me. And this is the deck we're gonna be playing in today's video. Very quick cycle, lock bait deck. Skeleton Barrel evolution is of course, in my opinion, always necessary with some kind of bait deck. Think about lock bait, think about Mega Knight bait, think about mortar bait, but I feel like bait is just the way to go when using the Skeleton Barrel. So we're gonna be using the Cannoneer, especially because we do not have a building. I feel like Cannoneer is gonna be very helpful in many matchups for us. And splash troops, we have the Skeleton King, we have Fire Spirit, we have, I would say, pretty decent answers against potential, bait cards here. Okay, let's go with the Skeleton King to protect the Dart Goblin. We are going to be facing Lavahound here, so that is going to be interesting because we do not have a building. We don't have like that many air counters, but I think if we play it well, we should have a good chance here. So let's go with the Goblin King to protect the Dart Goblin. No Zap, no Valkyrie and Psycho. That's going to be kind of annoying for him to deal with, and looks like we are already going to get a ton of damage just like that with the Goblin Gang plus Dart Goblin push. Okay, I think he might try to go for Lavahound. If he does, 100% sure we need to keep up the pressure, because if we do not pressure, he's just gonna make a huge push and then he will just be able to easily take our tower. So yeah, the key here is to pressure for sure. Looks like he's gonna ignore the barrel completely, which is gonna be a lot of damage. No tower, and okay, of course it's a misclick, but he just misclicked the balloon, guys. That is so huge for us. Okay, let's go with the Goblin King here. Let's wait a little bit for the balloon to get closer. Let's then go with the Dart Goblin in this spot. And I believe the Dart Goblin is also going to help kill the Lavahound, hopefully. Nice. Looks like it is indeed going to help. So that is beautiful for us. Really important interaction. And I actually want to keep up the pressure. I'm going to go with a Skeleton King plus Evil Goblin Barrel towards the King Tower. Let's see how he's going to defend this. But yeah, I was about to say, I think this guy actually just rage quit. Why? Because he misclicked the balloon, guys. That's very, how do you say that, like silly mistake from him, but at the same time it does cost him pretty much the entire match, because of course you want the balloon to go behind the Lavahound. So by the way, I think I didn't lose a single match yet. So the goal of today's video is to try and get to Ultimate Champion without losing a single match. And I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but the rank system right now, you start in Master 1, which used to be in the last couple of seasons always League number 4. So it's like way easier, way quicker for people to get to Ultimate Champion, which personally I kind of liked. There was always kind of a grind, many matches back to back to get to Ultimate Champion, and now I feel like you can actually get there quite quickly. Okay, looks like we're up against Elixir Golem, guys. Elixir Golem Mega Knight first play. What in the world is this deck? Okay, we definitely need to try and keep up the pressure. I'm gonna go with Skeleton Barrel as quick as possible here. He also goes with Electro Dragon. Man, this is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good at all. Okay, let's go with an ability here. Let's try to defend this, but I'm not sure if we can. He even has the arrows. He's gonna activate the King Tower. Is it gonna matter though? I'm not sure. Okay, let's try to go. Nah, this is gonna be tower down. What is this, guys? Elixir Golem first play, Mega Knight, and an Electro Dragon here as well. Okay, let's go with Ice Spirit, at least to distract the Electro Dragon a little bit longer. I mean, I don't think we can defend that because we don't have a building, we don't have a big spell. It's gonna be so hard for us to, defend the pressure, the big pushes he's gonna make. But let's try to keep out the pressure ourselves. Let's try to somehow survive and then hopefully, be able to win the match. But this is not looking easy at all, guys. Okay, I think Darko is actually gonna be important for us to keep for defense, because it is kind of our, DPS dealer, especially against troops like Electro Dragon and stuff like that. So let's go with a Fire Spirit left side. Looks like he does go with a Inferno Dragon. Let's go with a Dark Goblin same lane. He does have arrows, so we need to be careful with giving him arrow value, but I think as of for now, we are doing pretty good, guys. And let's keep out the pressure as much as possible. I'm gonna pressure both the left and the right side lane here with the Ice Spirit plus Goblin Barrel right side, and with the Evil Skeleton Barrel left side. Okay, right side tower is gonna go down. Left side tower also just took quite a lot of damage. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here, trying to, okay, I want to say trying to distract the Electro Dragon a little bit longer, but looks like we are not able to. And this is looking kind of scary, guys. I think I'm gonna go with a Skeleton Barrel here. Let's go with a Skeleton King down below, plus a lock to try and clean up the pops. Okay, he's gonna go with a Mega Knight in the middle, and oh my god, guys. This is looking scary, but I think we might be able to defend this. Let's go with the Goblin Gang. Let's go with the lock here on defense as well. Mega Knight is gonna get DPS down. And okay, nice defense right there. Very nice defense right there. We are able to stay alive, and we already dealt quite a lot of damage to his towers. Let's go with a Skeleton Barrel plus Goblin Barrel combination. I love doing that combo because the Skeleton Barrel ends up tanking for your Goblin Barrel. Okay, he uses the arrows, and look at what we have, guys. We have Evo Skeleton Barrel. We have the Skeleton King on the King Tower as well. We do have to be careful with our 3-count, but man, look at all the spam cards. Look at all the pressure this deck applies. It's insane, guys. I love using this deck. We are able to make a comeback. That was very scary. Like, when I saw the Elixir Golem Mega Knight Electro Jacket, I was like, what in the world is this deck? But he was able to, yeah, pretty much just destroy our tower in the first push, in the first minute of the game. But luckily for us, we were able to make a comeback. Okay, let's see what we're going to be facing. Dagger Dash is always kind of annoying to face with a deck like we are using right now, because, of course, it's quite good against, how do you say it, like pressure cards. Okay, I think I'm going to lock the right side guards. Looks like the skeletons are able to stack up. I would like to try and activate the King Tower here. Let's see if we can get it, guys. Okay, please tell me that it activates. Looks like it is going to activate. We are going to take quite some damage on the right side lane, but I think it's okay. Especially now with the King Tower activated, it's going to help a little bit. And it's pressure the left side because the Dark Lord is going to tank a little bit of the Dagger Dash shots. And then afterwards, the barrel is going to, yeah, pop on the Dagger Dash tower without it even able to take care of it easily. Okay, let's have the Fire Spirit ready here. Fire Spirit is actually really good against the Skeleton Barrel, guys. That is also one of the main reasons why I'm using it in this deck, because Skeleton Barrel, of course, Skeleton Barrel Evolution. I feel like in general we're gonna see more and more spam type of decks. I was like, okay, I need to have Fire Spirit in this deck. It's gonna be so valuable in many different matchups. Okay, so damage-wise, I would say we're doing really good actually, because we dealt a lot of damage on both his towers. And we also took a lot of damage, but the good thing is that we have the King Tower activated, and that is gonna help us quite a bit right here. So, looks like he's gonna go with guards. Let's go with a lock here as well. I think I would like to try and... Okay, he does go with a Prince. Let's go with a Goblin Gang here in the middle. He does go with his Dark Goblin, which is not a bad play, but I think... Okay, let's go with Fire Spirit. Let's go with Skeleton Gang here as well. Let's see what he's gonna do next. Okay, he does go with his bets. Let's go with Ice Spirit here. Do we need to do anything else? I mean, maybe it was worth it to go with an ability, but I think it's fine to just leave it like this for now. Okay, what I want to try and do is... Okay, let's first focus on defense, and then I'm going to try and make like a really good double lane pressure push. I'm not really sure how to do it, but I think I'm going to do something like this. And how is he going to defend this, guys? I mean, I'm interested to see what his strategy, what his thought process is going to be here. But it looks like, yeah, the right side tower is going to go down, 100% sure. Let's go with Skeleton King here in the middle. Let's go with a Dark Golem as well to help DPS down everything. Let's keep out the pressure left side lane, especially now that the Dagger Dash was kind of out of daggers. And let's actually go with a Goblin Barrel defensively, because look at my cycle. I didn't really have any distraction troops available. Okay, Fire Spirit will take care of the bits. Let's go with a Skeleton Barrel here. Let's go with a Dark Goblin. We do have the lock available, but I think I'm going to try and defend it without using the lock. And then exactly, nice. Perfect. Really good decision that we didn't use the lock, to then take advantage of the fact that we can take care of the right side push, the guards, and the Dark Goblin with the lock still available in cycle. Let's go with the Goblin Barrel, let's go with the Ice Spirit, and this is gonna be a good game. No 3-count, I think, but still very nice and very dominant victory right here. So far, doing really good. Let's see if we can keep it up. See you guys soon with the next match. Okay, let's go, guys. So far, doing pretty well. I think we're about 6 or 7 matches away still from getting to Ultimate Champion. So once again, kind of a longer video than usual. Recently, I've been uploading a lot of long videos, and thank you guys so much for all the support, by the way. Especially on yesterday's video, the season end video. Got a ton of nice comments, bunch of support in general. It definitely makes me, yeah, really happy, really motivated seeing so many people support the video, and also, yeah, just, how do you say that, like, it of course feels good knowing that many people enjoy what you are doing. Okay, let's go with a Dark Goblin here. Let's see what we're facing, and oh my god, this is not looking good, guys. We're up against Balloon, and we just cycled the Dark Goblin. Okay, let's go with Ice Spirit here. Let's try to punish him for spending 9 Elixir at the bridge. We're definitely gonna pop the ability right side, but I'm gonna wait until the very last second. And then how is he gonna defend both the left and the right side lane? I don't think he can. He's probably gonna go like last second Nado maybe, or what does he? I don't think he has much right now, guys. Let's go with the Goblin Barrel. He is gonna Nado to activate the King Tower. Is it worth it to activate? I guess maybe yes. We don't have a big spell, but at the same time, we're gonna apply so much pressure to the point where we might even take his tower before he can take advantage of the fact that the King Tower is activated. I mean, 30 HP is pretty much tower down, so I guess we were able to punish him for spending 9 Elixir at the bridge right there. He doesn't have that good of a cycle, like he's using Balloon Freeze. And generally speaking, Balloon Freeze always has kind of like, yeah, an awkward cycle. Okay, let's see. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here. I think I'm gonna go Dart Goblin same lane. He might try to pressure left side this time with a Lumberjack, but I think this time we're gonna be more ready for it. So let's actually go with a Skeleton King here. No! Oh my god. Instead of going with Golden Barrel, I meant to go with Skeleton Barrel at the bridge, guys. Okay, do not do that at home, because what a horrible... Okay, let's go with a Fire Spirit here, making sure that we do not let the Lumberjack pass, and I think we should be fine. Like, realistically, we're not gonna lose the tower here. We have a very solid defense. He's gonna go with a Freeze. Let's go with Skeleton King. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here to freeze the Electro Dragon, make sure we don't take too much damage. And that was scary, guys. That was not meant to be a Goblin Barrel. Anyways, we are fine. It was just to kind of like play with him, get into his head. He's like, what is this guy doing? How am I losing to this guy playing Goblin Barrel at the bridge like that? And look at the spam, look at the pressure we are applying in the meantime, guys. Oh my god, that King Tower might go down. I mean, bro, what? Okay, I don't even know what to say right now. This deck is insane, guys. Like, this deck actually, like, it's so hard to deal with, and he still had really good answers in my opinion. Like, Dart Goblin, of course, against Barbell is really good, because the Barbell can never reach, like, our side of the field. But besides that, he has, like, Bowler, Lumberjack, he has Electro Dragon Evolution, which we realistically cannot really kill. Like, I feel like in general, the matchup wasn't even that easy, and then we were still able to just apply so much pressure on the left, on the right side, even after the Goblin Barrel fail, like that, the misplacement. Okay, what are we facing here? I think this is gonna be potentially Graveyard from the opponent here. Could be something else, but I have a feeling it's gonna be Graveyard. Okay, let's go with the Dark Goblin here. He might have Poison, so yeah, I was about to say he might go for a Poison there on top of the Dark Goblin, which is not a bad play at all. Let's, in the meantime, wait a little bit to see. Okay, is he gonna support the Witch? Looks like he doesn't. I'm gonna try and make sure that we kill the skeletons with the Fire Spirit, and in this way we're not gonna take too much damage. We might take one hit. Yeah, one hit. Cannoneer is really not good against the Graveyard and against the Witch, so we need to be careful in a matchup like this. The good thing is that we have the Dark Goblin, we have the Goblin Gang. Like, besides the Cannoneer being bad, I think the matchup overall is pretty okay for us. So that is like the positive thing about a matchup like this. Okay, let's go with Goblin Gang. Let's have the Dark Goblin ready. Does he want to go with Graveyard? Looks like he doesn't quite yet. And let's, in the meantime, go with Skelly Barrel. He does go with Evil Witch, which I think is actually a really good counter against the Barrel. The good thing is that the death damage is insane. Like, did you guys notice how much damage the Skeleton Barrel death damage does? I don't know, like, what you guys think about it, but in my opinion, it's actually insanely strong. Okay, let's go with the Dark Goblin here. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with Skeleton King up high, and let's go with the Goblin Gang right side. Nice. I think we are fine. We just need to be careful with the Witch staying alive, but I mean, between the Dark Goblin and the Cannoneer, I think they're gonna DPS her down very quickly, and we have a great counter push potential here. We have the Evil Barrel available. We still had some Goblins right side, so right side is gonna take a lot of hits, and the left side here could also take a little bit of damage, but especially the right side there, we're gonna get so much damage to the point where we could pretty much go into any lane at this point. So let's go with the Skeleton Barrel here. Let's wait a little bit to see, okay, what is he gonna do? Looks like he goes with Goblin Hut. But the Goblin Hut is not gonna pull the Skelly Barrel, so we might force out, there you go, we are gonna force out the Barbell. That is perfect for us. And in this way, he doesn't have the Barbell for a potential Goblin Barrel right here. Okay, let's go with the Goblin Barrel left side. Let's go with Skeleton King, same lane as the Witch. He is gonna defend it with the Ice Spirit, but okay, still gonna defend it well. Well played by him, but I think overall, we are not doing bad, guys. Okay, let's go with the Dark Goblin here off to the side. He's probably gonna try and poison that if I would have to take a guess. Let's go with a Goblin Barrel here towards the left side as well. I think I'm gonna lock the Goblin Hut, and let's pop an ability. Not sure if the ability was a little bit too much, maybe, because yeah, it's not gonna get a lot of value, and we did invest 2 Elixir right there. We need to be careful, guys, because we are down, I think, a little bit on like Elixir wise. Okay, let's go like this. Fire Spirit here. Let's make sure that we do try to take care of the Witch. Let's go with a Skeleton King here up high as well. He's gonna go with a Barbell. I'm not sure if that was a prediction or just to kind of like keep under pressure, but I think we are fine. Dark Goblin is coming in clutch for sure right here. Okay. Let's keep under pressure both lanes. He's gonna go with a Witch. He's gonna go with a Goblin Hut. Dark Goblin is getting a lot of value still. We need to be careful with the counter push though. Okay, I think I'm gonna lock like this. So have the Dark Goblin ready for the Graveyard. Let's go with a Skeleton King up high. Nice, just to make sure that we take care of the witch instant. And this is looking good, guys. Okay, we're doing a really good job taking advantage of the splash units, and the Dark Golem especially is getting a lot of value so far. Let's keep it under pressure. We can maybe force out a Barbell in the left side lane, and then we can get some chip damage with a potential Goblin Barrel. But looks like he's not gonna go Barbell. Let's go with a Dark Goblin. Let's go with a Barrel. I didn't really play any Dark Goblins at the bridge, so that could be a small surprise for him. And let's keep it under pressure as much as possible here, guys. I think he's gonna go Witch right side, so let's make sure that we keep under pressure left side. And look at the death damage, guys. The death damage is insane. Like, it actually gets so much damage. Okay, let's keep under pressure. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's actually Skeleton King block the bridge, so yeah, the towers don't, how do you say that, like, pass. Let's go with another Goblin Barrel. Let's go with Ice Spirit here as well. Dark Goblins are going crazy. We have triple Dark Goblin on the field right now. Okay, nice. Let's go with another Goblin Barrel. And, I mean, just look at the cycle. Like, this is insane, guys. Okay, let's give it a pressure. 4 Dark Goblins at the same time. Am I seeing this right? Do we have 4 Dark Goblins at the same time on the field? Okay, that is actually crazy. I think that might be my personal record of how many Dark Goblins I ever had on the field. Only 4 seconds left. I don't think there's a way for him to take the tower, and we might even take the tower ourselves. Oh, 1 more second and we were actually gonna take the tower anyways. Damage wise, we were doing amazing. What a nice cycle, and that shows that even if you have Cannoneer, you can still very well beat Graveyard. You can still do very well against the Evil Witch, Goblin Hut, a bunch of pressure spam cards he had, and then we were still able to deal with it because of the Dark Goblin cycle, because of the Skeleton King, Log, Fire Spirit, and yeah, just in general, this deck I feel like has a lot of outplay potential, guys. Okay, let's focus on the next match right here. I'm definitely kind of tense because that match, I mean, even though we won with a lot of damage, it was not easy. Like, I actually had to focus and play that very well for me to be able to even have a chance at winning that. So I think we're gonna go, yeah, let's go with Skeleton Barrel left side here. He does have the Archer Queen. He is gonna pop the ability, but I think it's still, yeah, okay, because the Dagger Dash is gonna go out of daggers, and if he doesn't do anything, those skeletons are gonna get a lot of value. Beautiful, guys. Okay, I kind of want to activate my King Tower. I'm not sure if it's worth it here, but I'm gonna try. No, okay, I mean, I guess it's okay. We're gonna defend it pretty well. I guess the Ice Spirit for some reason jumped on top of the Bandit. Normally the Bandit just dashes and takes care of it instantly. I'm not sure how that interaction worked right there, but it's fine. We are gonna, yeah, just defend it pretty well instead of activating the King Tower. I guess we will try and do it with the Fire Spirit next time. Okay, so I think he has the Elixir Collector, guys. So Elixir Collector is gonna be annoying for us because we do not have any big spell. Our only spell we have in this deck is actually the Lock. So yeah, an Elixir Collector could kind of hurt us here. And looks like he does indeed just go with Elixir Collector. So this is gonna be rough. I mean, we are gonna try and do our best at beating him, but this is not an easy matchup at all, in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna try and damage the Elixir Collector a little bit. We are, I guess, gonna get a couple of damage, but man, this might be the first loss of today's video, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this is not a good situation for us at all. We just took so much damage as well. I think I'm gonna have to take the Bandit hit. I'm gonna go with Skeleton King, and I'm gonna go with Ice Spirit here, freezing everything in the last second. Okay, we're gonna take once again a lot of damage, but I think it's the best we can do here. Okay, Goblin King left side. We have the Skeleton Barrel evolution. Right side. Oh my god, he used the arrows. Wait a second, because arrows out of cycle. We have the Skeleton King and we have the evil Skeleton Barrel. Look at all those skeletons, guys. Oh my god, we're gonna take the tower, I think. Yeah, tower goes down. Wow, what? Okay, so arrows out of cycle. We can instantly take advantage of that by going with the Skeleton King. Let's see if we can defend this here, though. That is the real question. Can we keep up the defense right here? Okay, let's go with Skeleton Barrel defensively. Nice. Skeleton Barrel defensively is actually kind of underrated. I feel like it's a really good card to play defensively in some situations as well. Okay, let's go with a Fire Spirit here to cycle. Let's go with a Dark Goblin Goblin Gang. Let's go with a Lock defensively. Ice Spirit here. We have another Dark Goblin in cycle again. And that is gonna be a good game, guys. Let's go. What a nice push right there. I think the opponent should have tried to cycle more Elixir Collectors because realistically, we cannot really punish it. Like, if he manages to get 2 or maybe even more Elixir Collectors on the field at the same time, I feel like that's just game over for us. So yeah, definitely big mistake by him by not doing that many Elixir Collectors on the field, but also what a great push from us. As soon as I saw that he used the arrows, I was like, wait, what? How is he gonna defend it? And we just had like a million skeletons on the right side lane there. Like, that was insane. Okay, let's go with oh, he does have the nado. No, he's gonna activate the king tower. What a nice nado by him. He's still gonna take a bit of damage on the left side, but it's so worth it for him to activate in that spot. Like, having the king tower activated against lockbait is so valuable because the evil barrel just becomes kind of useless. And just in general, I feel like, oh, we're gonna take one hit, I think. Oh no, it doesn't get a hit. Nice. Okay, good for us that we didn't take a hit. He's gonna have the skeleton army, so it's not gonna be the typical executioner deck. I thought it was gonna be like executioner with the Valkyrie, with the rocket, but looks like it's not gonna be that deck. It's gonna be something else. I'm not sure what he's using right here, but it looks like he has a wizard. Oh, I think I know this deck. I think he has a giant skeleton in there, guys. Call me crazy, but I think he has a giant skeleton in there. Okay, there you go. There's a giant skeleton. Let's go with a skeleton king here down below to cycle. Let's go with a dark goblin here as well, and I'm gonna go with skeleton barrel at the bridge, guys. Let's see how he's gonna deal with it. There's no... Okay, he goes with a fireball. That's still a lot of skeletons alive, even though he has the king tower activated. I think we might get like 1 or 2 hits. Let's see. Okay, he goes with a knight. That's a good defense from him. Man, that's unfortunate that he got the activation that early on. I feel like if he wouldn't have gotten the activation so early on. Nice. Let's go with Ice Spirit here. Let's go with a Goblin Gang as well. Let's go with a Dark Goblin. And we do have the... Okay, he uses the lock. What does he have in Cycle right now? I feel like he doesn't have a lot of Elixir, right, guys? I think he's gonna go with, like, Skeleton Army. We can go with a Fire Spirit prediction for that. Nice. Oh my god, he has nothing right now. I think we just outplayed him. Yeah, we just completely outplayed him. Let's go, guys. What a nice play we did right there. Nado is not gonna save him. We are gonna take the right side tower. And all we need to do right here is just survive and play defense for 50 seconds. Can we do it? That is a good question because we don't have a big spawn. He's gonna make like a big push with the evil wizard, with the giant skeleton, but I think we can definitely try and defend this. Okay, he's gonna go for a lock prediction. You know it, I know it. We don't need to go into the Goblin Gang like in front of the Hawk Rider. Let's go with Ice Spirit here, Goblin Gang off to the side, and let's go with a Skeleton Barrel here to continue pressuring. Maybe not the best Skeleton Barrel, I believe, or is it? No, it's not gonna die to the bomb. Okay, that is good for us. He is gonna go with a wizard. Let's go with a Dark Goblin here. Let's go with a lock to cycle left side. I think he's gonna go with a Night push again here. Okay, let's go like this. Go with a Dark Golem. He's definitely gonna once again lock. So yeah, no point of us giving him value into the lock. And I think this is gonna be over, guys. There's not much time for him to do anything. We are gonna take a bit of damage, but it's not gonna be enough to make a comeback for him. So very nice W. Let's give him a good game. Seems to be a very nice guy. So let's send him the emote and let's quickly back out. I just want to quickly check how many wins we are away from the goal of today's video, which of course, as I said before, is Ultimate Champion. Ooh, we're getting close, guys. Okay, we are getting close. Let's keep it up. Let's hopefully continue playing as well as we are doing right now. I feel like so far we're doing a really good job with this deck. This is definitely my playstyle, so let's see if we can keep it up, guys. Okay, Skeleton Barrel from him as well. Let's quickly go with a Dark Golem here. I think we might have to go Ice Spirit as well, because if not, the skeletons could potentially kill the Dark Goblin, and I'm not sure. And looks like he does have a lock. Let's quickly take advantage of the fact that he used the lock by going with the barrel. Okay, he does have a bait deck himself as well. I think he could go... Okay, let's go with lock here. And by the way, the Rascals got a rework. I think the Rascals now are gonna be a little bit stronger. I'm not sure what they exactly changed, but I believe it is gonna be, yeah, more viable, I guess we can say. So far doing pretty good damage-wise. We are, of course, always gonna lose against the Princess Tower because we are using the Cannoneer Tower Troop, but I think matchup-wise this is not looking like horrible for us. Even though we do have the Cannoneer, we have, Quick Cycle, we have Lock, we have Fire Spirit. I think we should be fine. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting one. I wonder if he has like a... Okay, let's go with Lock here. Let's have the Dark Golem ready. He might go with a Evil Skeleton Barrel, which he does. Let's go with Ice Spirit here as well. And let's have the Skeleton King ready. Okay, Skeleton King is not the best answer, and oh my god. Okay, guys, I was about to say Skeleton King is not the best answer, but hopefully he can defend well for us. And even the opponent says, wow, like what is that Skeleton Barrel? Okay, maybe I should not have used the lock on top of the suspicious bush as soon as I know that he has the Skeleton Barrel in cycle. Man, that was insane though, like... Okay, we are gonna get quite some damage ourselves with the Skeleton Barrel on the right side lane. Can we still win this? I think we still have a chance, guys, but we need to be very careful. Okay, Ice Spirit here. And I need to, I think, go with like a Fire Spirit to distract the Suspicious Bush a little bit. Okay, we're gonna take quite some damage, but we do still have a chance at making a comeback. I feel like if we get like an insane double lane pressure push, we still have a chance. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do it though. Let's go like this, let's go like that. I think we're gonna lock the Rascal Girl on the left side. Okay, and let's go with an ability here. Look at the Goblins, guys. Goblins on the left side tower are actually gonna get a lot of damage. Wait, can we take the tower down? Oh my god, okay, we are gonna take the tower. Wait a second. This might be the greatest comeback of all time. This might be the greatest comeback of all time, guys. I think I'm just gonna go Goblin Gang here. We did just give him an insane lock value though. I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah, he's definitely gonna take it. Okay, let me try and lock in here. Okay, Fire Spirit to try and take care of the Excalibur. Let's go with a Dark Goblin here off to the side as well. Ice Spirit plus Goblin Gang to take care of the Suspicious Bush. And once again, we did give him a good lock value, but I think it's okay. We can... Okay, let's cycle Excalibur here in the back. He is gonna go with his evil Skeleton Barrel this time. Okay, lock like this. Let's go with the Skeleton King here on defense. Suspicious Bush somehow did still get one hit there though. That's kind of annoying for us. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Gang here. And let's also go with a Skeleton Barrel Evolution. The annoying thing is that he has a building. So the building is gonna help him out quite a bit. He is gonna use the lock. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here. And let's also go with a Fire Spirit just to make sure. But yeah, I don't really see how we're gonna break through though, guys. I mean, he has such a solid defense with the Rascals, with the Quick Cycle, Goblin Heart as well. Like, I feel like he has a lot of different ways to counter our spam cards. Okay, let's see. Okay. Can we somehow break through? The Excalibur? The Excalibur? Okay, that's gonna be a lot of death damage. Nice, guys. That's a lot of death damage we just got on his lane. Let's keep out the pressure as much as possible. He did just end up using his... No, I think we might have just lost, guys. Unless we somehow in the last second here get the Excalibur to connect. But I think, yeah, he has the Goblin Heart again. Man, there's no way we are unfortunately not gonna get the 100% win rate as we were looking for. We are gonna lose this one match, but still, nice try, good effort. I feel like after the first interaction there with the Skeleton Barrel, and man, many people were complaining, were commenting when I first made like about the Skeleton Barrel evolution, like a sneak peek. Many people were saying like, yo, Skeleton Barrel is so weak, it's so bad, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know, guys, I feel like it's so good. Like, actually, after playing with it myself and looking at that interaction right there, like, that was insane. Like, how many skeletons and how much damage does the... Like, the death damage is also insane. It, like, instantly kills a Goblin Barrel. It instantly, yeah, just does so much damage to the tower. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's actually really, really good. Okay, looks like we are going to be facing, I think this is going to be like Lavahound right here, so we need to be careful, but I think we faced Lavahound before in the beginning of the video, right? And we did end up, I know, it was because of the, I remember now, it was because of the misplay he did. Okay, let's go with the Skeleton Barrel right side, and let's go with the Skeleton King left side, going in front of the Dark Golem. This is going to be annoying for him. How is he going to deal with both of the lanes here? I mean, I think we're going to take his tower, because no Zap, he might have cycled back to Valkyrie, I'm not sure, but even if he goes Valkyrie, it's gonna be a little bit late. Dark Golem is already locked on. We are gonna take his left side tower just like that, so let's go, guys. Okay, I need to play like this. I need to continue to dominate the matches to hopefully this way make it our way to the Ultimate Champion League as soon as possible. Okay, let's go with the Dark Goblin, or excuse me, let's go with a Golden Barrel plus Fire Spirit. We do need to be careful when using the Dark Golem because we are facing, how do you say that, a Lavahound deck, and of course, we do not want to allow him to make a huge push, but at the same time, if we don't have a way of pressuring as of right now, we can't really do much about it. Okay, I'm gonna go Dark Goblin here. He does have the Fireball in cycle. He's probably gonna Fireball. He does have the Zap in cycle, but if he Fireballs and Zaps, what does he have for the Skeleton King, guys? I mean, look at the pressure, the potential push we have right now. Is he gonna be able to defend all of that? I'm not sure. I don't think so, right? Like, there's no way he's gonna end defend the right side tower and defend the King Tower without taking any damage. And look at the King Tower, guys. So much damage with the skeletons. That's gonna bring it down all the way to 150 HP. And I'm just gonna cycle lock because double lock, I believe. No, it's not gonna be quite enough. But anyways, even if I need to cycle triple lock, I will be able to cycle it. Let's go with a Fire Spear. Let's go with a Goblin Barrel offensively, and looks like the Skeleton Barrel death damage is gonna take care of the King Tower. So really nice push. I allowed him to make his Lavahound push, and that is something you kind of guys need to recognize or need to know when to say, okay, is it really worth it for me to defend? If the answer is yes, of course, go for the defense. But if the answer is no, try to make sure you're already kind of making a plan B. Because of course, I cycled the Skeleton King opposite lane. This way I was able to already generate like the ability quite a bit, and then as soon as I saw him spend like the Fireball, all the spells he spent, I was like, okay, I think we can get a lot of damage, get a lot of value right here. Okay, let's actually go Goblin Barrel left side lane. He is going to be using, I think, Graveyard, so pretty similar matchup as before, but before the guy didn't have the Ice Wizard. I think this guy is going to be using it with the Ice Wizard. Okay, let's go with a lock right here, and let's have the Ice Spirit ready as well. Okay, Ice Spirit was a little bit too late. We are gonna at least take care of most of the HP of the witch. I think Fire Spirit could actually kill her right now. Yeah, perfect. And I'm gonna let the right side skeleton be. It's gonna be one skeleton hit for him, which I guess is still okay damage. Like for him to cycle and get one hit, it's not a bad play, but I think it's okay for us to take it. Okay, let's go with a Dark Goblin here. I wonder if this guy's gonna be using it without the tornado or with the tornado. There's some people who like using Graveyard without tornado, and then there's some people who use it with the tornado. So I guess it's just a matter of time for us to find out, but it could be anything. Okay, he's gonna go with his witch. We need to be careful because this counter push is kind of looking scary, guys. Let's go with a Skeleton Barrel here to pressure. Let's have the Dark Goblin ready. Looks like he's gonna go with the Graveyard already. And do I go Skeleton King? I think I go Skeleton King on top of the witch. Yeah, I think that's the best play I can do here. And look at the right side damage, guys. Like, do you guys notice how insane the Skeleton Barrel evolution is? Like, that is crazy to me. Okay, let's keep under pressure as much as possible. We have the Evil Goblin Barrel available already. Can I get the Skeleton King? Oh my god, that would be crazy. Yeah, look at him. He even says wow. He's like, what? How am I supposed to defend that? And he has Evil Witch, he has Poison, he has Ice Wizard, he has Barbell, he has, in my opinion, quite good answers. And it doesn't even seem like he has any answers at all by the way he just lost his tower and he just took so much damage on the right side lane. Okay, let's go, guys. He goes to good game. I wonder if he's actually gonna give up, because some people call good game. Yeah, looks like he's just still gonna be playing. Like, some people call good game, but they will still continue to play the entire match. So we need to be careful here. Still 36 seconds left in the match right here. Okay, the witch is pretty much gonna go down entirely. Let's go with a Dark Golem here off to the side. Let's actually go with a Skeleton Barrel here in the face of the witch to try and take care of her. Let's go with a lock defensively. I don't think the Graveyard is gonna get a lot of damage. We just have such a solid defense against it with like the Dark Goblin, with pretty much all the pressure cards we have, guys. Okay, let's keep all the pressure towards the 3 crown, mainly just to force out some defensive Elixir. And anyways, there's not much time left for him to get something going. Even if we just would ignore these troops, the time is already gonna run out. So let's give it a good game. Very nice W right there, getting closer and closer. I'm still a little bit sad about that one loss. My goal for sure was to try and get the 100% win rate to Ultimate Champion. We are unfortunately gonna get one loss, and we are 2 wins away from Ultimate Champion, guys. Okay, let me lock in. Let's fully focus and let's try to get it right here instantly. Okay, we're up against a guy called Ale. He does have the Dagger Dash Tower, which is, in my opinion, always kind of annoying to face, but at the same time, Skeleton Barrel doesn't feel like really bad against it. It actually feels okay against the Dagger Dash. Okay, he's gonna go with a Nado. Let's actually go with a Skeleton King here at the bridge plus a Goblin Barrel. It might be a little bit aggressive, but looking at Nado plus Lumberjack, I was like, okay, I think this is gonna be a Golem deck, but I'm not sure what this is, to be honest, guys. He has Valkyrie, Freeze. Okay, this is not going to be Golem, I think. Maybe he still somehow pulls out a Golem, but I'm not sure what this is, guys. But that push actually ended up doing a lot of damage. Let's go with Ice Spirit here, making sure we don't let the Valkyrie get a lock or get a shot. And then I think we could cycle Skeleton Barrel offensively again. Okay, so he has Valkyrie, which we need to be careful with. He has Wizard as well. Okay, he has pretty decent anti... How do you say that? Anti-bait, anti-spam cards. Like the Valkyrie and the Wizard are actually gonna be quite scary for us. Okay, let's go with the Skeleton King here up high. Hopefully it's not gonna take care of the Wizard. He does have Nado. Do we go? No, I don't think we go with Skeleton or Goblin Barrel quite yet. He goes with a Mega Knight here as well. Okay, this is looking kind of scary, but I think we might be able to defend this. No, what? Why did it not jump to the Spirit? Oh, that's not lucky, guys. I think we just lost. I mean, we didn't just lose, but we're gonna take so much damage. Man, why didn't it jump to the Fire Spirit? Okay, my bad right there. Big mistake for me. We're gonna take so much damage as well. I think, okay, he's gonna go with a Balloon. Let's go with Fire Spirit here. Let's make sure that we pressure. As soon as I saw the Balloon, I wanted to pressure Y. This way he's not gonna have the freeze. He's gonna go Nado. Nice Nado timing. He's still gonna take a little bit of damage with the Dark Golem, and the Dagger Duchess is out of daggers, guys. How is he gonna defend the barrel without taking a ton of damage? Looks like he doesn't have anything. That barrel's pretty much gonna take the entire tower. Nice. Okay, after once again a big mistake. I don't know why I'm making these mistakes. I feel like in some matchups so far I've made some mistakes I normally wouldn't make. I'm not sure what is happening, but anyways, let's keep our focus, guys. Let's try and keep playing the best way possible until hopefully winning the match here. Okay, let's go with a lock like this. Let's go with Ice Spirit, Dart Goblin off to the side. I think I need to keep out the pressure a little bit at least. Okay, let's go with a Golden Barrel like this. He is gonna get a really nice Nado. Look at the right side tower though. Right side tower is gonna take a big hit. Balloon is... No, it is gonna take the tower. That is unfortunate. I was about to say it's not gonna take the tower. That would have been huge if it didn't take the tower, but it did unfortunately take the tower. Like that is annoying for us. Okay, King Tower Skeleton King ability could also get a lot of damage here. He should not underestimate the damage of the Skeleton King ability. Wait, that's a lot of damage, my friend. Okay, he actually took so much damage on the King Tower there. We could potentially even go for the 3 crown. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to pressure 3 crown here, so we don't really allow him to get like really good counter pushes, if that makes sense. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Gang here. Let's go with a Skeleton King ability as well. We are gonna get a lot of damage once again on the King Tower, but it's not gonna be quite enough though. And he goes with Mega Knight again. Okay, this counter push, I'm not sure, guys. We need to be very careful. We can maybe even... Okay. Let's wait a little bit. I think he's gonna go with the Nado maybe. Let's go Dark Golem towards the Trinka. I don't think he's gonna expect it. Balloon is gonna get 1 hit, but it's not gonna be enough to take our tower. Dark Goblin is gonna get the 3 count. And man, why am I struggling this much against this mid-ladder crazy Mega Knight Loon freeze deck? Like that should not have been that close, guys. I guess not being able to pull the Mega Knight towards the 3 count right there was definitely a big mistake. I wonder why that was. Like, was the Mega Knight way too much on the inside? Like way too much where I'm hovering the what's it called? The Goblin Gang? I don't know. Like that was kind of interesting, but luckily for us, we were able to secure the victory. Skeleton King here against the Skeleton Army is going to be a good trade for us because this way we already charge up the entire Skeleton King ability. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here as well. He does go with a Mega Knight. Okay, let's keep out the pressure as much as possible here. Let's go with a Dark Goblin as well, taking care of the bets. And I'm going to go Ice Spirit, buying enough time for me to get Elixir back to the Skeleton King. Nice. This is looking good. I would say that if he doesn't have the right spells in cycle right here, he could take a very big hit. Fire Spirit prediction for a potential Goblin Gang, but looks like he has Elite Barbarians. Okay. Very interesting from him. I think we might have to, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go Goblin Gang if we don't want to take any damage at all. So Goblin Gang is necessary right there. And okay, Mega Knight spam, but it's gonna be with Hawk Rider, it's gonna be with Elite Barbarians. Once again, kind of a crazy, yeah, mid-ladder type of version. Let's go with a Skeleton Barrel here, right side. I love going Skeleton Barrel in front of the Dark Goblin. I think it's a great combo because Skeleton Barrel tanks and Dark Goblin often is gonna get quite some value, quite some damage as well. Okay, I think instead of going Skeleton King here, I'm just gonna go with a Fire Spirit. Fire Spirit is great against swarming units, so it's gonna clean up pretty much the entire Skeleton Army right there. And I think I might have to go with Golden Barrel soon because we didn't use it a single time yet, and it's always important to cycle your evolutions as soon as possible. So small mistake by me. I think it's still fine though because we were able to so far not take any damage, and we are also able to so far get a lot of chip damage ourselves. Okay, this is getting kind of scary though. Let's go with a Goblin Gang here up high. Let's have the Ice Spirit ready as well for the Hawk Rider, hopefully we cannot take too much damage here, but man, this is a rough push to defend when not having any building at all in your deck. Okay, let's see, guys. Let's go with a Goblin Barrel like this. Let's go with a Fire Spirit left side here as well. I think I'm gonna pop my ability. He did just end up using his arrow, so how is he gonna defend both the right and the left side lane? Let's keep the pressure as much as possible. He's forced to go with Skeleton Army, but the Skeleton Army is not gonna win the battle right there. Let's keep the pressure as much as possible on the 3 crown. While also still pressuring the right side lane with the Ice Spirit plus Dark Goblin combo. And I think that might be towered down on the right side, and it might also be a ton of damage on the King Tower, guys. Let's even keep the pressure more by going Skeleton Barrel. Let's go with Fire Spirit. Let's go with a Goblin Barrel. Let's go with the Ice Spirit. And I think this is gonna be over, guys. I mean, even if we do end up losing 1 tower, he still needs to take 2 of our towers, and we're just gonna end up 3 crowning him. So let's go. Let's give it a good game. What an unfortunate loss we had in today's video. That actually kind of ruined the goal of today's video, but we are able to make it to Ultimate Champion. 95% win rate is honestly still insane, and this is definitely the best new evolution deck, the best Skeleton Barrel evolution deck. Very nice win, very nice video, long video once again, so hopefully you guys did show some support. Make sure you like the video, make sure you comment and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. So that being said, that's gonna be it for me for today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.